Yo, good morning, guys. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. This speedrun shouldn't exist. The reason I say it shouldn't exist is mainly because I've been just trying to practice my overworld enters. So that's kind of what this run started as. I hopped on this morning and I was like, all right, we're just gonna practice like loading in a random world and trying to get in the nether as fast as possible. So I found a village seed here, which normally is pretty good. So I'm doing my crafting. I mean, they're okay. They're not the best seeds by any means, but they're better than nothing. So here I am making my wooden pickaxe, getting my stone tools, that kind of thing. But yeah, so like these seeds are okay for beginners. Actually, they're really good for beginners. They're not that great for like really good speedrunners, but you know what? I'm not a really good speedrunner yet, but that's okay. So here I am making my boat. My sticks, did this cool little thing where I kind of crafted my sticks with my door, made myself a hoe. Here I'm making myself a composter and a barrel. Now you'll see why I do this in a second. This is to help with trades because we're going to do this thing called, what's it called? I think it's called cod strats. So you grab the wheat from the village, and right here I noticed a farmer villager who's actually trading wheat, which is good. So I didn't need to make that composter, but you see there, I trade the wheat for emeralds. So, and I'm going to use the emeralds in a second. But anyways, here I'm just kind of looking around. I think I'm looking for a blacksmith, which can have like extra iron. I don't see one, but I do see this villager over here. So I quickly place the fishing guy thing over there, kill the golem, which looks kind of cool. Yep, that's pretty cool. Get some more wheat. Heading over here, and we're going to check on this guy's trades. And lo and behold, he is trading a bucket. So those 3 emeralds that I just got from the farmer went to a bucket. That's 3 less iron I have to worry about. But the unfortunate thing is I only got 3 iron from the golem, which means 3 of that has to go to my pickaxe, and that means I don't have enough iron for flint and steel. So I kind of have options here. You can either run around and look for a surface lava pool, and then you can use like this thing called wood lighting where you turn it to the game mode to hard and you let the lava pool ignite the wood and then spread to light the portal. I don't know if I should be looking for those or what, but I opted to do this route and dig straight down below a natural pond because they say that there's a better chance of finding lava if you do that. So I dug all the way down to level 11, and basically now I'm just digging in a straight line, looking at the subtitles. Oh yeah, here I get iron and I get gravel. So I needed to grab that 1 iron because I can't wood light. I don't think wood lighting works underground. At least it has never worked for me underground. Let me know if I'm just crazy or what. But yeah, I mined that 1 iron because I need to actually smelt that, unfortunately. But that's okay. We're just kind of practicing right now anyways. I also found the gravel here and got some flint. So now I'm just basically looking for a lava pool. And digging around, you can see here in the bottom right, it says lava pops. That means that there is a lava pool nearby. I can actually hear it. I thought it was going to be right in here, but there's just like a random water thing. So I keep digging, I guess, like looking around. I know it's here. It's probably above me. Oh yeah, there it is. So it's actually one of those random lava pools that spawns like higher than level 11 or 12 or whatever, which that's fine. So here I am making my furnace, smelting my iron, which I need. In the meantime, while that's going, it's not too much of a time loss, at least like for me, because I can make the portal while that's going. So I've been kind of practicing these portals on and off, like the regular overworld, like traditional lava pool portal. I don't find it that difficult. Like I've done it enough. I'm not fast at it, but I know how to do it. So it's pretty standard. I tried to do this thing here where you like get rid of the water and then replace the lava as it's falling, but I keep getting like these ghost blocks when I'm making my portals and using like lava buckets. Do you guys get that? Is that because I'm not like clicking accurately enough? I don't know. Let me know if you know like what causes that. Anyways, I get my iron, make my flint and steel, and into the nether we go. 6.5 minutes, which is not that great, but it's good for me. And this is normally where I would have ended the run, but I noticed, boom, I get a spike right away. There's a bastion and it's really close. So I'm like, okay, where is it? Boom, 62 entities that way. So I'm like, okay, hang on, we're gonna do it. Yep, I see the bastion. But I have to cross this lava lake. And who needs caffeine when you can just do some speed bridging this fine Monday morning? I was actually super scared. I was so scared, man, that I was going to fall in this lava, but I did not. Or did I? Maybe I did. I don't know. You'll have to wait and see. Maybe I do. Maybe I do, and this video just ends. No, I don't. I'm actually pretty proud of this bridging. Like, it's not fast bridging by any means, but it worked, and it was way faster than not bridging. My movement, though, in general, is still, like, a little bit clunky. I play with toggle sprint, which is probably a hot take. I only recently started doing that because I've been getting into PvP, and that's, like, a tactic you can use in PvP for, like, getting combos, I think. I don't know. I'm kind of ranting about that. But it makes, like, parkour oddly hard sometimes. But I noticed I find the Bastion right here. It's a Stables Bastion, which I'm honestly, like, I kind of like Stables Bastions. I'm getting some good practice with them. So now I'm just trying to like make my way down to like the bottom middle and like where you would normally start the route. There's definitely faster ways to get here, but I find right now it's just easier for me to do this little spiral pattern down. I almost messed up here. I kind of messed the parkour up, but luckily I managed to get myself safe. And boom, there's iron boots in the chest, which is great. I'm gonna need those going forward. Now I would normally just continue, but there's like a big pig right here. I kind of light him on fire, then I decided, you know what, screw it. And then boom, that's a bad gap this way, which gaps, I'm not qualified to tell you how to know if they're good or bad. I just kind of have learned a couple things. Here I am, finally starting the Bastion run. So I'm just doing the traditional thing, getting my piglin hole dug, digging out these gold blocks. Yeah, that's pretty standard, like for me right now. Like I've got a decent amount of practice. If I get in this spot, usually I'm pretty consistent at the Bastion. Boom, there's a lot of pigs here. So I do this thing where once the pigs go in there, I block back off the entrances. I've found that if I don't do that, when I mine this gold right here, I'll almost always get like ambushed by one or two more pigs. And it just gets kind of awkward. I've died before doing it, so I'm like, you know what? Screw that, dude. We're just gonna block it off. Here I am, giving the rest of the gold to the piglins and doing a little bit of inventory management. I split my stacks of pearls and string because ideally you want to get like over a stack of both of those. And that way, if you do that early on, you just guarantee that they occupy 2 spaces in your inventory, I think. I noticed, though, that I'm not getting a lot of obsidian, so I got to go up here and loot the chests. Luckily, it is a triple chest, so I'm like, okay, cool. We can probably get some obsidian, kind of give myself a safe thing, and boom. No obsidian in this chest whatsoever. Trying to do, like, some offhand looting here. It's kind of working, kind of not. There's a little bit of string, which is good. I only have 20 string. This is kind of sloppy, like, chest management, or I don't know what you call this, but you know, I'm making my way downtown. We're doing the best we can do with what we have, in terms of our skill. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, here I am. I'm like, dude, I still need obsidian. Like, I need a lot of obsidian. I don't know how. I think I have 9 right now, which, you know. So basically, if you didn't know, you want to get 20 obsidian, which basically lets you do this thing called double travel. You make one portal initially, then you make another portal later in the run. Oh my god, look at that. I just got like 20 obsidian from that chest. So now I'm like hyped, man. I'm like, dude, you know what? This actually might be a run. Like, I know I'm supposed to be just practicing my nether entries, but we got to run this. We got to run this out. We're actually doing pretty good. Like 11 and a half minutes. And I think we're about ready to leave the Bastion, which is pretty good for me. Like this is, I say PB pace. I don't really have a PB. So anything's a PB pace. And here I am looking around. I'm pretty much good on trades, but I don't have much string. I don't know if you see this or not. I have 35 string, so I'm kind of freaking out. That's really not good. I craft it. That's 8 wool. That's 2 beds. That's 2 beds, you guys. You need at minimum 4 explosives to kill the dragon. So I'm kind of like, okay, that might come back to bite me later. I see one more chest. I'm like, oh, maybe there's gonna be some more string in here. Nope, no string. But I'm carrying on. I'm like, dude, that's not going to deter me. You know, I'll figure it out. Like, we'll make it work. So here I am. I'm like, okay, I know the Bastion was this way. I don't know how to do, like, Pyre, where you look for the fortress blaze spawner, like, with the coordinates. I know that it's a thing. I just don't know how to do it. I haven't taken the time to learn that yet. I don't think that's super important right now. I think what's more important right now is just me learning the basics. So I'm like, okay, Bastion was that way. I'm going to go the complete opposite way, and maybe we'll find a fortress. So I'm kind of just like running around. Luckily, the terrain's like pretty good here. I make my FOV a bit larger, just like so I can see more of like, you know, like the area, and boom, look at this fortress right here. I honestly didn't even see it. I just like kind of stumbled onto it, which is so lucky. Immediately though, I kill a blaze and the rod falls down here. I'm like, oh crap. So I pearl down. There's hoglins after me. Pearl back up. Got a clutch. Almost die, but we're good. We're good. We got one blaze rod. You need at least 6. I need 7 because I don't know how to use a calculator yet either. So finding the stronghold requires me to throw more eyes than like really good speedrunners. So yeah, I'm just here killing the blazes, trying to get blaze rods. I find the spawner, which is good. Almost die here apparently. There's also this like piglin dude, or you know, zombie piglin dude, just like chilling on the spawner the entire time. Is he really just gonna sit here the entire time? I don't know what he's doing, man. Oh yeah, he does move. Okay. Yeah, I clear out some area, killing some more blazes. I don't really remember if my rates were good or not good. I think it's like a 50%. I have four of them right now. But I'm preemptively making my first portal. I think this is called like your blind portal. This is where like you're blinding to see like how close am I to the stronghold. You initiate like that, the finding of the stronghold. So I'm trying to get some more blaze rods here. I think I'm still looking to get 7 blaze rods. I'm like, okay, how many do I have here? Let's see. Kill this guy, kill another guy, and boom. I think we got 6. I think we have 6. Right here, I paused the game because I'm looking up triangulation charts and like blind coordinate charts because I don't know how to use Ninja Brain Bot, which is like a speedrunning calculator yet. So I'm just pulling up like resources that I'm going to have on my second monitor. I don't know if that's like allowed. I don't really care. This isn't an official speedrun or anything. I'm just like kind of practicing. But finally, I'm like, okay, we got that. We want to kill a few more blazes. I want to get 7 blaze rods before I leave this area. I don't have enough explosives to like blow up this area to get more spawn space. So I just got to wait. Killing a bunch of time right now. Finally, I get the 7th rod. We're heading out the nether. And this is where things get crazy. I don't know why. I don't think things get really crazy here. So I make my first thing and looking at the angle, which is this number, -127.2. Then you turn to the right 90 degrees, go about 4 jumps, throw another one, and -127.8. That's only a 0.5 difference or something, which is not good. The closer those two numbers are, the further away the stronghold is. So I from my chart, which I'm looking at here, based on like a 0.5 difference, that stronghold is like 2,000 blocks away, which is really, really bad. Really bad, man. But I can go in the nether, as I have enough obsidian to make another portal. So I'm like, okay, 2,000 blocks in the overworld is only like 250 blocks in the nether. So I go the same direction, like -128-ish in the nether, and run like 250-ish blocks. And I'm like, okay, maybe here's good. I start digging down, fall into lava, immediately freak out, then realize I actually have fire res, so I'm fine. Keep digging down. I decide, okay, right here, we're just going to make a portal. This is going to be the official portal that takes us to the stronghold. Now, it's not going to take us directly in the stronghold. Maybe it will. You'll have to wait and see. No, it doesn't. It absolutely does not. But I notice I'm in an ocean here, so I just start digging up and luckily find my way out of the ocean. And now it's time to throw the next eye. And I don't know if you saw that. -167.5. That's really good because I don't know what that really means, but basically because the angle changed so much, that means we are actually very close to the stronghold. And we're in an ocean, which means we might see an ocean exposed stronghold, which is like, those are the easiest ones to find. Here, I kind of messed up. You see this dolphin next to me? I should have just like swam with this guy. It would have been way faster, but I was kind of overstimulated. I'm like, okay, I throw another eye just to make sure I'm going in the right direction. Probably not that important. And boom, you can see right here, bottom left. Look at that. That's the portal room. I did see this, by the way. I know the stronghold's like right below me, but remember, I only have 8 wool. I only have enough for 2 beds. How the heck am I going to kill this dragon? I don't have a bow. I don't have any arrows. I didn't loot those. I don't know why I didn't. But I'm just like frantically searching these islands for any sheep that I can find. Don't find any. So we enter the end portal room at 22.5 minutes. Here we go. We're making our eyes. We're going to be entering the end at, let's see here. Enter at 22 minutes, 42 seconds, which is honestly pretty good. I know I had a really good seed to get here. But yeah, so I'm making 2 beds and 2 respawn anchors. So in theory, I do have 4 explosives. So this run is not completely impossible. So I'm doing the thing. I've been practicing this a little bit, getting my setup right. I've never practiced one cycling with respawn anchors, and you have to actually charge them up with glowstone. And you'll see here, I only have 1 glowstone. So in all honesty, I only can actually blow up 1 of them. I didn't realize that at this point, but either way, I'm just like waiting for the perch right now. Like, is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? No, it's not gonna happen. 24 minutes, 25 minutes. I'm just waiting, man. I'm so nervous. Finally, I think it's about to happen. And boom, I see it snap. Here we go. This is it. 25 minutes. I should have exploded right there. I waited too long. My first bed breaks. Second one goes off too late. And yeah, I choked it. I tried to get my axe out here and like kill the dragon. Of course it wasn't gonna happen. Way too much health. So yeah, that's the story of the speedrun that shouldn't have happened. Almost got a 25-minute PB. This is also why I shouldn't be doing full runs right now, because I'm not good enough. Have a great day.